Yes. Hi. Good morning. Is this the 44th precinct?
Yes, it is. How can
Oh,
I help you?
okay. Hi. And what is your name, please, ma'am?
You want to know what?
What is your name? I didn't hear your name, please, ma'am.
Officer Guadalupe. How can
Okay.
I help you?
Thank you. Officer Guadalupe, I'm calling
Uh-huh.
because I've been calling the police now for literally weeks on these drug dealers and gangbangers or whoever they are right across the street from where I live. I live at 1314 Miriam, apartment 2I like ice cream. They
1314 Miriam?
Yes, ma'am. They
Okay.
live, some of them live there, some don't, I guess, right across the street
Mm-hmm.
at the building that's right across from my windows. They live at, or whatever, hang out, 1315 Miriam. Now, I'm telling you this, ma'am, because I'm taping this conversation, because I've started taping every conversation I have with the police, because I've called
Yeah.
them again and again on these people because
Mm-hmm.
these people tried to assault me, threaten me. I'm one old woman, 52 years old. These are young men, 20 to 40 years old. Sometimes it's been
Right.
a half a dozen. Sometimes it's been a dozen. Yesterday it was 40 of them out there trying to assault me, one old woman, throwing stuff at my face, at my window.
Did you call 911?
Yes, ma'am. I've called 911 several
Did,
times. And when
yeah.
911 has come, first of all, sometimes they didn't come for an hour or more. I could have been
Yeah,
dead.
because we're
Busy.
very, very busy. And so what
Yes.
happens is when the dispatcher redirects officers to the higher priorities, like if there's like a shooting or
Right.
there's a fire,
Right.
so those get priority, unfortunately. If
No,
you're getting
ma'am.
assaulted, if someone's actually hurting you,
Yeah.
that's a priority. So the
Sure.
dispatcher determines where we go.
Sure.
So they send us, we have no control of that. We go
Oh,
to wherever they send us.
right.
However, that's why I asked if you call 911. But there are officers assigned to your area
Right.
that you can also get in contact with
The
and receive their
the
numbers.
community affair officer, right?
Yeah, they're also there for you. That you can also file a complaint, or they have these community council meetings.
Right.
They started
Okay,
already.
can I say something, ma'am?
Yeah.
I understand exactly what you're saying, and it makes sense to me that they would send the police quickly to the high priority or violent. I understand.
Mhm.
I do. But let me
Mhm.
tell you something you don't know, ma'am. The drug dealers outside there called the police on me to say that I was threatening them when in fact, ma'am, I'm in here.
I know you're
Wait a
the
minute.
victim.
Let me just tell you something, ma'am, because you don't know.
Yeah.
They called the police on me to say I was threatening them when I'm in here trying to defend my daughter from these people. Okay, because my daughter, when I moved here, she was 10. Now she's 15. And do you know what? The police sent SWAT to my house in 10 minutes to fucking arrest, excuse my language, to arrest me, ma'am. In 10 minutes, SWAT was at my house. You can verify that, ma'am, because that happened within the last 2 weeks. But you're sitting here telling me they send them to the high profile. Why did they send them to me in 10 minutes to arrest me? But they took an hour to come and didn't even take them people's names. Now, can you explain that within your high profile scenario, ma'am?
No, it's not high profile. It's high priority.
Okay, so why was I a high priority
All
when the
right.
drug dealers called on me?
All right. So let me explain something. When you call 911, the dispatcher, it's not us, the dispatcher of 911,
Uh-huh.
they determine on the priority call. So depending on what you say
Uh-huh.
is how they categorize it. So
Uh-huh.
I
But
don't
guess
know
what? When they arrived, I was looking out the window and I saw them go and talk to the drug dealers, look up at my window and start to question me and ask me what's going on. There was at no time when they arrived did they see anything high priority going on. Nothing high profile. I wasn't threatening them people. I wasn't assaulting them people. I was in my home. In my home. So no matter what they was told, they ain't see no but yet guess what? When I called them and tell them these people are assaulting me and threatening to kill me, they don't think that's high profile and they show up over an hour later. And that's why I'm taping everything because they keep showing up doing nothing. They don't even take their names so I can press charges. They don't even ask them for ID. They do nothing. They come and ask me for my name, my ID, and do nothing. And I'm going to sue y'all if something bad happens to me or my daughter, because y'all keep telling me, call 911 if there's a problem, and then they come and do nothing. Y'all keep telling me, call 911, and I do it, and they come and do nothing.
Unfortunately, I'm sorry that's happening to you.
Yeah, everybody's sorry, but ain't nobody doing nothing, miss.
Okay, you're speaking to me now, so this is the first time that I'm hearing this, and I understand that you're upset.
No, I'm not upset, ma'am. I'm scared. I'm scared of 40 or 10 or 20 or whatever it is. I got video that could show all these people trying to assault me. Yeah, I'm scared because I'm one old woman. Yes, I'm scared. I'm calling the police for help and I'm not getting any help. And if you guys keep doing it, I'm going to sue you all. Yes, that's why I'm taping everything, because y'all not giving me no help. But y'all did rush over here in 10 minutes with SWAT to help the drug dealers. Thank you. That's so nice.
Okay. So how is it that how can I help you?
How can you help me? You can get these police to come over here and get these people's names and information. Like they keep coming here. They keep coming here asking me for my name.
There's only so much we can do.
Oh, really? So y'all can't go to them and say, can we see some ID? We heard you assaulting this woman.
We can't do that.
Oh, really? But they ask me for my ID anytime somebody say or try to say I threatened them. Really? So there's two different ways of operating then. One for me and one for everybody else. Is that right, miss? Is that right? Right. And then she hung up the phone on me. Yeah, I'm going to sue them.
You have reached the 44th precinct of the New York City Police Department. If you have an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. If this is a non-emergency, such as a noise complaint, you may call 311 or select from the following options. For a report number, press 1. For the detective squad, press 2. For community affairs,
and then she hung up on me.
For the domestic violence officer, press 4.
But they didn't hang up on them when they called. They sent SWAT to my house.
Or to reach the telephone switchboard operator, press 0. To hear these options again, press 9.
Wait while I transfer your call.
Yes. This is the 4-4 precinct. Oh, and she hung up again. Nice. Yeah, I'm going to sue.
You have reached the 44th precinct of the New York City Police Department. If you have an emergency, please hang up and dial.
I'm getting ready to call my lawyer, too.
If this is a non-emergency, such as a noise complaint, you may call 311 or select from the following options. For a report number, press 1. For the detective squad, press 2. For community affairs, press 3. For the domestic violence officer, press 4. For special operations, press 5. Or to reach the telephone switchboard operator, press 0. To hear these options again, press 9.
Wait while I transfer your call.
And now, after she hung up on me, I called her back. She heard my voice. She hung up again. Now I called back, and she's not answering the line. This is at the local police precinct where I was instructed by the officers to call this number tomorrow to get help. I was instructed by them yesterday to call this number. This is the number they gave me to call to get help. As you can see, it's been ringing for 2 minutes now.
Okay, Sergeant, can I help you?
Yeah, you gonna hang up the phone on me again, miss?
I'm not sure who you were talking to, but I'm not the one who hung up the phone on you. Do you know who you were speaking with?
Yeah, I audio videotaped it, so I can rewind.
So I did not hang up the phone with you. Hold on 1 second.
Oh no, please don't hang up, ma'am. Don't hang up, ma'am. Hello? Yeah, I'ma sue y'all. Y'all are not giving me help. Keep saying call 911, call 911 if there's a problem. And I call, and this is what y'all do. Or they finally show up over an hour later, take a report.
Good morning. How can I help you, man?
Hi, good morning. Who am I speaking with, please?
Officer Andujar.
Hi, thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm calling, sir. And please be aware I'm taping this conversation, sir, because I've been calling the police for weeks now. Because there are these gangbangers and drug dealers who congregate right across from my apartment window. Now, I can't move my apartment, sir. Okay, so I've been calling the police because they've been threatening me. They've been trying to assault me, throwing stuff at my face, at my window. One of them pulled his pants down and exposed himself to me and my daughter. Okay. I've called again and again. These people have thrown stuff at my window, eggs, rocks, water balloons. They've threatened me. Yes, they tried to threaten to assault me and hurt me and kill me. Yesterday, I have video of 40 men trying to threaten men and women, threatening to assault me. One old woman, 52 years old.
Call 911?
I've called 911 many times. A lot of times they don't show up. Other times when they show up, they've stayed in the car and never even came upstairs. Now, yesterday, I insisted. I called again and again and again. I called like 3 times. It took them over an hour to arrive. When they can't...
Okay, you got to understand there's a lot of crime going on over here. So
Oh,
you got to go to the job that is, if somebody's getting robbed or somebody's getting shot or somebody's getting...
of course.
The police officer is going to go to that job first before
Of course.
You got to understand that.
Of course, sir.
Depends on the, just because somebody's harassing you, like I say, we're going to go to the most serious job first.
Of course, sir. I do understand that. The other officer who I spoke to said the same thing. And I told her I do understand that. However, these people are trying to assault me and threaten my life, sir. And y'all keep telling me if there's another problem.
What you mean they're trying to assault you?
What do I mean? That when I come downstairs, there are many of them bunched up out there wanting to assault me. When I look out my window, sir, you asked me a question, sir. I'm trying to answer your question, sir. You asked me a question. When I look out of my window, they throw things at my face. I even have some of the stuff here in the house that they threw. I tried to show it to the officer. He said he didn't even want to see it. Okay? And... excuse me, sir. You're not listening. I've called 911 many times, sir.
What can I do for me over the phone?
Right. I'm trying to tell you, sir.
Call 911.
Right, sir. I'm trying to tell you I've called 911.
Okay, but you're trying to tell me, but what can I do over the phone?
Okay.
What can I do over here?
I'll tell you, sir, what you can do. If you'll be so kind and not rude to listen.
Okay, have a good day. Have a good day.
Hello?
Is this an emergency, man?
Hello? Yes, it is an emergency. My life's in danger.
If it's an emergency, you call
My life is in danger. I've been calling 911 and y'all won't do nothing. I keep calling them and they don't do nothing, sir.
So what am I going to do for me over the phone? What
So you're saying to me that y'all can't do anything to protect, to stop these people?
When you call 911, we're going to go down there.
No, they don't, sir. No, they don't. I call 911 again and again and they don't.
Ma'am, do you have an emergency right now?
Yes, I do. I feel,
Call 911
yes.
out of here. You
And when I call 911 and they do nothing, then what do you want me to do?
okay, they defund the police. You know that, right?
I'm sorry?
They defunded the police.
Oh, okay. So what are you telling me? To protect myself, sir? Are you telling me to protect myself, sir?
yes. I put the
Oh, thank you so much, sir. You're on audio saying that. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir. So you're telling me that when I call the police, if they do nothing, then to just protect myself.
Somebody is hanging out in front of the building, and we go down there, and they're not doing anything. There's nothing we could do.
Excuse me. I have audio of me calling the police, asking for help, and the lady hung up on me 3 times.
But you calling the police where? 911 you calling?
I called 911 over and over again.
When the police get there, what happens?
They sit in the car, don't even come upstairs. When they did come upstairs one time, they said they was going to take a report, but they didn't even get them people's names or numbers for me to press charges.
People's name?
Huh?
Do you know the people's name?
They're drug dealers out there. I don't know.
So you don't know their names. So how they gonna get the names?
Oh, because they were sitting right there on the excuse me, sir. They were sitting right there on the stoop, sir. They were sitting right there on the stoop, sir.
It's against their right. We cannot go down there and just because you send the drug dealers, we cannot just go and arrest them.
No, I said they assaulted me, sir, and I had the stuff that they threw at me.
Okay, so you just call 911.
I did, and they did nothing, sir.
Well, there's nothing I can do for me. You calling me over the phone. I don't know what happened.
Okay, let me speak to your supervisor, your captain. Let me speak to him.
I'm here. Yes.
Okay, you're the captain?
Yes.
Oh, what's your name? Captain what? What's your name, sir? Right. Perfect.